Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering the internet never existed. No phone, no Wi-Fi, no Google, nothing you've ever depended on. At first, you'd think it was just another strange morning. Then you'd notice something even more terrifying. The entire world looks completely different. Millions of people continue their day like this has always been normal. Nobody is searching online because there was never anything to search. Entire companies still run using paper. Every document exists in only one physical copy. Appointments live on walls instead of screens. Banks process every transaction by hand. Even finding a restaurant requires planning. Getting lost becomes an everyday part of life. Airports feel frozen somewhere in the 1980s. Pilots trust maps more than machines. Need information? You'll spend hours inside a library. Every answer hides somewhere inside thousands of books. Knowledge isn't one click away anymore. Breaking news arrives tomorrow, not seconds after it happens. Shopping becomes an actual journey again. Every purchase means leaving your house. Warehouses never become robotic giants. Hospitals drown beneath mountains of paperwork. Every patient carries an entire history on paper. Some technologies never evolve beyond simple ideas. Entire cities grow without digital infrastructure. From space, Earth looks strangely familiar. History books tell a completely different story. The internet dies before it's ever born. Scientists abandon one of humanity's biggest experiments. Computers become isolated machines. Every message travels through human hands. Fax machines become the future. Governments build endless paper archives. Courtrooms depend entirely on physical evidence. Researchers lose months searching for one answer. Scientific discoveries spread painfully slowly. Sometimes, crossing an ocean is faster than sharing an idea. And that's only the beginning of a world that never went online. Closing a single business deal could take months instead of minutes. Every important meeting demands a plane ticket. Airports become the beating heart of global business. Because video calls were never invented, even talking to family overseas becomes expensive. Every international call feels like a special occasion. Photos travel across oceans inside envelopes. Some memories arrive weeks after they happen. Teenagers don't scroll together. They actually spend time together. Finding a job starts inside the newspaper. Every opportunity depends on being there in person. Friday nights begin at the video rental store. If the movie is gone, you simply wait. Music lives on shelves instead of playlists. Answers hide inside bookstores instead of search engines. Modern cities look strangely quieter. Technology advances, but never truly connects the world. Wall Street still runs on shouting and paper. Millions of dollars move through phone calls. Every bank balance is updated by human hands. One mistake could erase someone's entire savings. Even buying groceries takes longer than you'd imagine. Restaurants rely entirely on handwritten orders. Doctors spend valuable minutes searching through paper files. Sometimes, minutes decide who lives. Emergency responders can't track anyone digitally. Everything depends on radios and memory. Firefighters enter buildings using printed blueprints. Travel begins with stacks of paper tickets. Pilots navigate using charts instead of satellites. Captains cross oceans guided by compass and instinct. Every warehouse counts products by hand. Factories need far more workers than machines. Breaking news doesn't spread instantly. It races through telephones and printing presses. Families gather every evening, waiting for the news to finally arrive. Homework becomes an afternoon-long adventure. Teachers become the internet every student wishes they had. Free time belongs outside, not inside a glowing screen. Dinner becomes the day's biggest conversation, not another silent meal beside glowing screens. Board games replace endless scrolling, bringing laughter back into ordinary evenings. Love travels through handwritten letters, making every message feel unforgettable. Opening the mailbox becomes exciting because real surprises still arrive inside. Neighbors actually know each other's names instead of usernames. Life feels slower, yet somehow, people feel closer than ever before. Finding one answer could take hours instead of 3 seconds. Research becomes a skill, not just a quick search. Getting lost isn't unusual. It's simply part of every journey. Sometimes strangers become your GPS. A folded paper map becomes more valuable than the world's smartest smartphone. Shopping turns into a full-day family experience. People compare products with their own eyes, not online reviews. Small local businesses continue dominating every neighborhood. Children still grow up visiting real toy stores every weekend. Amazon never becomes the giant we know today. Millions of warehouse robots are never built. Building a global company becomes incredibly difficult. Television controls how fast information spreads across the country. Missing your favorite show means waiting another entire week. Friday nights belong to crowded video rental stores. Movie theaters become the center of entertainment. Music collections fill shelves instead of cloud storage. Radio remains one of humanity's strongest daily companions. Morning coffee comes with newspapers instead of notifications. Every photograph becomes something you can actually hold. Entire offices survive without cloud storage or email. Every important file occupies real physical space. Computers become faster, but never truly connected. Software arrives through the mail instead of instant downloads. Schools teach computers, but never the internet. Children grow curious by turning pages, not asking AI. Modern offices stay surprisingly quiet throughout the day. Silicon Valley never becomes the center of the world's economy. Humanity follows a completely different technological timeline. The world's greatest digital revolution never begins. Scientists spend years sharing discoveries across continents. Knowledge travels almost as slowly as airplanes. Libraries become the real cloud storage of civilization. Medical breakthroughs arrive years later than our reality. Space exploration slows without worldwide collaboration. Human progress continues, but at a completely different speed. Astronauts prepare using printed manuals, where every mistake could cost lives. Building satellites takes longer without computers talking to each other worldwide. Great ideas spread slowly, but every discovery feels truly earned. Inventors solve problems alone instead of asking millions online. Powerful computers exist, but each one works completely alone. Software travels inside cardboard boxes, not invisible downloads. Updating your computer could take weeks instead of seconds. Installing new programs feels like opening an expensive gift. Programmers meet face-to-face instead of chatting across continents. Technology keeps improving, just far more slowly. Phones only make calls, nothing more. Silence returns because notifications never interrupt everyday life. Vacations begin with brochures, maps, and imagination. Travel agents become trusted experts instead of forgotten jobs. Doctors memorize knowledge instead of searching for answers online. Medical students spend years mastering printed books. Every medical breakthrough crosses oceans inside cargo planes. Scientists celebrate discoveries together in the same room. Artificial intelligence never changes the future. Robots remain unfinished dreams inside silent laboratories. Schools still revolve around teachers, not technology. Cities look modern, but strangely frozen in time. Satellites orbit Earth, yet never connect humanity. Even space feels quieter without a digital civilization. Families spend weekends together instead of separately online. Friendships grow through adventures, not messages. Basketball courts replace gaming lobbies. Campfires become social networks under real stars. Dinner conversations last longer than any notification. Bedtime stories create memories no screen can replace. Teachers know every student's personality by heart. Love letters become priceless treasures. Every envelope carries genuine excitement. Coffee shops become places to meet strangers. People debate ideas instead of comment sections. Community festivals become everyone's favorite weekend tradition. Neighbors naturally help each other every single day. Children grow stronger outside than behind screens. Music comes from family rooms instead of streaming apps. Entire theaters laugh together at exactly the same moment. Sports unite cities more than algorithms ever could. For the first time, you wonder if something valuable was never lost. Bookstores become places where strangers accidentally change each other's lives. Parents teach directions, not just destinations. Every investigation depends on patience instead of instant databases. Truth spreads slower, but false stories spread slower too. Politics happens face-to-face, not through endless online arguments. Ideas are challenged by voices, not anonymous comments. Doctors fly across continents just to exchange life-saving discoveries. Every scientific breakthrough feels like a shared human victory. Reunions become unforgettable because distance actually means something. Even quiet evenings are filled with real conversations. Children grow up remembering sunsets instead of screen brightness. Communities become stronger because people simply cannot disappear online. Now compare both worlds. Which one actually looks happier? In our world, everyone is connected, yet strangely alone. In the other world, nobody is connected, yet nobody feels isolated. One child waits for entertainment to appear on a screen. The other creates adventure with nothing but imagination. Millions ride together without speaking a single word. The same train suddenly becomes full of conversations and laughter. Technology saves time, but constantly steals attention. Without constant notifications, evenings finally belong to people again. This building powers today's internet, but this quiet valley never needed it. One teenager scrolls until midnight without remembering anything. Another falls asleep dreaming about tomorrow's adventure. Two worlds, separated by one invention. One races toward unimaginable technological progress. The other moves slower, but perhaps lives deeper. Maybe happiness was never downloaded. Maybe loneliness wasn't caused by distance after all. A father watches the sunset with his daughter without checking a single notification. She grows up knowing faces before profile pictures. Humanity follows two completely different futures. Neither world is perfect. Both pay a different price. Technology changes civilization, but people still choose how to live. Tomorrow's future depends on decisions we make today. Maybe the greatest connection isn't digital at all. Earth keeps spinning, with or without the internet. So tell me, if the internet never existed, would humanity actually be worse or simply different?